Rick Ross is back at it again, another podcast appearance, and once again, Drake's name is front and center. This time, he's also out promoting his new album, but at this point, it's hard not to notice a pattern. Every single interview, every single sit-down, Drake somehow finds his way into the conversation, and people are starting to take note of that. Now, during this particular interview, Ross was asked directly whether he considers himself to be on the same level as Drake. His response? He pushed back on the idea that it's even about numbers. And then, almost as if he was trying to subtly undercut Drake's legacy, he shifted the conversation towards streaming figures, hinting that when you really break down Drake's numbers, it's more about mass appeal than actual street credibility. His argument essentially came down to this: the streets are what matter, and that's the measuring stick he's choosing to use.
You're not putting Drake at your level.
No, see, you might be, I could see it in your eyes, you might be confused with the numbers and all of the fake numbers flood the marketplace, 50-something. That shit ain't nothing. Remember what I told you, the streets are the streets. If Drake was what he thought, what you think he was or what he thought he was, he would have been able to clear all this shit up, address it, and been moved on.
Listen to Iceman, the new...
I listened to some of it. My engineer was horrendous.
What do you give it, 0 to 10?
Oh man, Pitchfork gave it, I said it was mid. Mid meant 5. Pitchfork gave it a 4 point something. No, but it was like, no one's my friend, you left me alone, oh my.
Rick Ross has made a number of questionable claims ever since his issues with Drake became public. But one statement in particular really set fans off: the claim that Drake isn't anywhere near his level. And honestly, that might be the clearest sign yet that Ross is operating from a place of frustration rather than fact, because by all accounts, he genuinely expected Drake's recent album to flop. So when the PBD podcast sat him down and walked him through the actual album sales figures, Ross didn't acknowledge the numbers, he called them fake. That was his way of protecting the narrative that he's somehow bigger than Drake, even while struggling to sell out his own concert tickets. And that's precisely what appears to have pushed J. Prince Sr. over the edge. Drake is mob ties, and he has generated serious money for the Prince family over the years. So when Ross started coming at Drake the way he did, J. Prince Sr. made his position very clear. He said he could smell a hater from a mile away, and that this situation was proof that Rich Forever was out here hating on Drake. He said he used to have respect for Ross, but lost it the moment Ross started moving funny toward Drake, especially knowing that Drake is mob ties with Rich Forever. He finished by pointing out that numbers don't lie, that Drake is now a free agent while Ross is not, and told him to stop hating and focus on selling his tickets before his shows get canceled. J. Prince also responded separately, noting that a lot of people are starting to feel like Ross may have provoked the wrong person and needs to think twice about continuing down this path. And the internet isn't letting Ross breathe either. Right now, he's being widely ridiculed for his inability to move tickets, with people pointing out that the demand simply isn't there. If you haven't seen the clip of Ross claiming Drake isn't on his level, keep watching, because here it
Is
is.
this something that y'all
No.
could put?
Have y'all always engaged with my music?
You're not putting Drake at your level.
Stories.
No, see, you
My
might
old
be,
head put the 12 on me. I ain't got no respect for elders. I ain't got no.
with the numbers and all of the
guess
fake
what?
numbers
They
flood
know
the
when I come
marketplace,
around.
50
But
something.
it don't be no.
It ain't nothing.
Anyway,
Remember
Herbo,
what I told
right?
you, the streets are the streets. If Drake was what he thought, what you think he was or what he thought he was, he would have been able to clear all that shit up, address it, and been moved on. He's still suing the label. That's like him. He might sue you for speaking of him in this situation.
Did you listen to Iceman, the new...
I listened to some of it. My engineer it was horrendous. My homies actually sat there. They lost hour with
Listen to it.
Yeah,
Are they recovering?
yeah, trauma.
Trauma. It's tough.
It is.
It's tough.
Yeah,
Now, by the way,
when you've been waiting after you seen people put ice blocks in the middle of places and promoted and marketed, and the world knew what day it was coming out, and the shit came out, and and really, folded.
But have you personally listened to every single one of the tracks in the new album?
No, I couldn't do it. I mean, Pitchfork gave it. I said it was mid. Mid meant 5. Pitchfork gave it a 4 point something.
Keep putting on my shit, doing all this hating ass pussy ass shit, y'all promoting
no
shit.
one's my friend. You left me alone. Oh my God. It's that type of shit.
Nah.
You gotta be a boss out here, man.
So nothing that was in your new
together,
playlist
you guys.
that you were showing.
Was it anything in my recent
Well, you
playlist?
didn't hear all of them. I don't know if you got a
Situation went left. I was on.
By
Hollywood,
which one did you
not
stop?
Rodale.
I'm not sure.
Make it to 5.
I'm not sure. You got to realize when it was going, it's music people that's on my team that's. I allow them to be you could be a Drake fan if you like his music. I'm not gonna take don't put. We not on that type of shit. Listen to it if you want to listen to it. And I had people that listened to it. By the 5th song they came out, they was like, damn, this shit whack. And they went back in, listened to it. I'm like, it's not nothing that's dope. You don't hear nothing like Jay-Z and Alicia Keys in New York. I say you don't hear none of that. This is who always bringing up Michael Jackson. What a Billie Jean at? What a Thriller.
And take a look at this. The general feeling was that Ross should be directing his energy toward his own weight loss journey, rather than tearing himself up over someone else's globally successful album. And there's a real sense of disappointment behind that, because this is a grown man who was seemingly turning a corner, who had even offered an apology not too long ago, only to flip right back around and return to his old ways as a troll. The message being sent was simple and direct. Drake isn't giving him any more records, any more collaborations, or any more attention. That chapter between them is fully closed and done. And on a brighter note, congratulations to Champagne Papi. The achievements are real, the numbers are real, and there are plenty of people out here who are genuinely proud of everything he's accomplished.
More hits from him, and y'all chapters are closed. Congratulations. At Champagne Papi, I'm proud of all your accomplishments.
Look, I want to do Aston Martin music minus Drake vocals.
Shit going on.
So no Drake vocals. Minus
have songs
Drake
together, you
vocals.
Where we want to go. Situation went left. I was on Hollywood,
Drake,
not Rodale.
you listening to this, homie?
Because of the fact
Listen
of
to me.
the pressure.
My nigga,
You're playing both sides.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you lose. No real nigga want to see you lose. That ain't what niggas about. This culture, this game, this rap, this ain't what it's about. I don't want to see you lose. Real niggas just want to see real niggas shine together. Real niggas come up together. You understand? When I was the number 1 nigga in the rap game, I showed niggas love. When French was on fire, he showed niggas love. When other niggas
Hold on now, we still on fire?
No, don't get it. R.I.P. to the Drake stands. Can only imagine what that feels like. Well, I really couldn't. But for those that didn't know, I was a big boy, making big boy records when homie was... I named that one Iceman. That's Iceman right there.
The things ain't like most. Because once the contracts come out, once the money, once they say with the jail, not the sleep.
Leave your thoughts.
Drop your thoughts down in the comments section and let us know where you stand on all of this. And as always, keep it locked in with the Word on the Street channel for all the latest updates surrounding J. Prince Sr., Rick Ross, and Drake. Stay tuned with us for everything else happening in the world of music and pop culture.
Oh my God. Mr. YouTube. Fuck a big 3 anyway. There was too many chefs in the kitchen. Bars.
Come on, man.
Come on, guys. Stop. Y'all gotta,
Like my young nigga.
let's all leave. Little man's alone now, man. He did it.
Start promoting shit that